Salute. Much love, appreciation, and blessings to all. Herbalife, mind power. Don't you love that? Don't you love that? Look at all that oxygen, man. That's just so awesome. Yeah, I'll tell you guys about my little stones later. Anyways, Herbalife, mind power. Ever wanted to fast or do some intermittent fasting, either to lose weight or to get some muscles? There's all these videos out there, that tell you drink water for 7 days and this will happen. Or do dry fasting for 14 days and this will happen. Or drink water for 21 days and this happened. It's funny, that people always talk about drinking water and the benefits that it does for you, but they don't tell you what kind of water they're drinking, how they're drinking the water, if they're even drinking water the proper way, okay? And why it works for some and not for most, right? Did you hear that? Why it works for some, but not for most, okay? Today we're going to deal with that, because today I'm going to give you 5 tips. I'm going to give you my 5 tips, okay? I'm going to give you my 5 secrets, okay, to doing some proper fasting or intermittent fasting, either to lose weight and to get healthier naturally, or to get healthy and also gain some muscles. So what are these 5 secret tips that I'm about to give you? Well, the first one happens to be in the title of my channel, Mind Power. But you cannot access this mind power without the second one, which is something that you do 24 hours a day, even if you're sleeping. Okay? And that's breathing. And for that, I'm going to put a link on the description, okay, about this wonderful man, Mr. Wim Hof, and his amazing method that right now is shattering everything that scientists said it was impossible for us to do. And this man is teaching everyone to do this. And the reason I connected with this man was because he said something that I always tell you guys, which I'm actually demonstrating here. Okay, see all these little bubbles? All these little bubbles are full of oxygen, oxygenating my water. And I always told you guys that a body that is full of oxygen, disease cannot live in a body like this. Okay? And hearing Mr. Wim Hof explain his technique of breathing and seeing how he overfilled his body with oxygen with his breathing technique, also activating the brain, and then specifically the second brain, which is the pineal gland, I was completely flabbergasted. It was like I had just found the Holy Grail. Okay, for me, it actually completed my trifecta, because everything comes in 3s. Okay, and first was my herbs, water. Okay, and what I should have found first, which should have been him, I found them last. Okay, but in the end, it ends up being something beautiful. Now let me explain this real quick to you. So basically what happens is that you're intaking more oxygen than the CO2 that you're letting out in this breathing technique. By that, overfilling your body with oxygen, not only in your body, but in your head. Okay, now this is a meditative breathing. So the best way to do this breathing is to take one into the stomach, another one into the chest, and if it's possible through your concentration, breathing one into your head. In total, it's going to be 30 breaths. Okay, now pay attention. The breath that you intake, okay, has to be big. When you let out, you're only letting out part of that breath that you took in. So I'm going to give you a quick example of a meditative breathing, which basically goes like this. Now, once you get to the 30th breath and you let out part of it, you're going to hold your breath, okay? And you're going to go down and do push-ups while holding your breath, okay? Now, this is going to make all your cells go crazy, swimming all over your body, man. This has been proven scientifically, okay? What water does, what some good oxygenated structure water does in your body, which I will show you because I'm planning on getting my microscope soon. Okay, it makes your cells go crazy, swimming all over your body, not clustering up, all bunching up on top of each other, all slow, not moving, which basically means you are not healthy. When you're healthy, your cells are flying all over the place, moving, bumping into each other, not forming any clusters. It's a beautiful sight. Okay? And that's what this exercise does. It makes your cells go crazy swimming, which is filling your body with oxygen, and your brain. Okay? And if your brain is full of oxygen, then your central nervous system can reset itself, which it does, and is scientifically proven. Okay? Wim Hof has been proved that for the last 25 years, and it still is today. Okay, so I'm going to be posting a link in the description for that. Now, if you are doing it for weight loss and for other health benefits, you should be doing 3 sets of this method, okay, without the push-ups. Okay, when you finish the first set of the 30th breath and you hold your breath, what you're going to do is you're going to hold it for as long as you can. Okay, and when you feel that you need to let out the breath because you can't hold your breath in anymore, what you're going to do is you're going to take it a step further and intake another small breath. Okay, and that breath you're going to hold it for like 10 to 15 seconds if you can, and then let it all out, you know, get your stuff together, and then start again. The breathing exercise, and you're supposed to do 3 of this. I'm pretty sure that by the time you get to the 3rd, you're going to want to do a 4th because you're going to fall in love with this technique. Trust me, I did, and I'm living by it. I'm living by it. As a matter of fact, this has helped me out walking out in the cold, to get used to the cold, to take my cold showers. It helps with many things. We're going to talk about this WH method a lot here on Herbalife Mind Power, because like I said, to me, it's like I found the holy grail, the trifecta that puts the herbs with the water, everything together, which I think is something that's gonna, like I said, I'm looking for that answer that's gonna make me live till 150, longer than anyone has lived. And that's what I'm after. So I think I found it. I know I found it. All I gotta do is stick to the plan, baby. That's the trifecta. So, yes, that is the second thing, your breathing. Like I said, a link will be in the description for that. What is the third thing? Water, right here, water. Structured water at that. Okay, broken up into smaller molecules, so therefore the water is fresher, it's lighter, okay, and more importantly, more oxygenized. Because a body that is full of oxygen, diseases cannot live in. Okay? Now, what type of water do you want to structure? You want to structure, you know, more. I structure alkaline water. I buy my alkaline water. I do not structure or do anything with tap water. Okay? I don't even cook with tap water. Okay? I either cook with my distilled water or my alkaline water. But here's something. Okay, this company right here has this little bottle, which is completely amazing. I already spoke about it in my other water videos. Okay, Centevia, this will give you an alkalinity level in your water of 9.8 to 10.2. Okay, I have like 1, maximum 2 of these a day. Okay, because you don't want to go too high on the alkaline thing, because too much alkalinity, you will die of alkalosis. Too much acidity, you will die of acidosis. Okay, so you got to have a level playing field when you're doing these things. Excuse me. Beautiful. Thank your water. Which brings me to my next thing. Thank your water. Form a relationship with water. Love your water. Talk to your water. If you don't do it out loud, you can do it mentally. Okay? They feel your energy. Okay? That would be the fourth thing. The fourth secret. Talking to water. Letting it feel your good vibes, your good energy. Right? Programming your water. That is extremely important. I have this here, and the only reason I have this here real quick is because a lot of you are probably saying, what the hell's going on with his hair? Is this guy coloring his hair? No. I'm doing my unsulfured organic black strap molasses head wash, okay, to get rid of my grays, because I am copper deficient, which is why I have my magnetic copper mug. Okay, leaving my water in here for 4 to 5 hours, it gets copper infused, the water that is, and I intake that, which I'm also eating my rich in copper foods and selenium like walnuts and Brazil nuts, among other things. But anyways, that's completely off topic. But I just wanted to let you know, because I don't want you guys thinking that I'm coloring my hair or something. But yeah, talk to your water. Very important. Structure your water. Messages of love. Write, I love you. I appreciate you on your water. Do that. And also say it to it. You know, there's no such thing as too much love. There's just love. Okay? So show it some love. And the fifth thing is food. Because even if you're fasting, if you're doing a long fast, you're going to break it. And you're going to end up eating something. And if you have bad bacteria in your body, most likely it's going to cause you to eat something bad, because they're going to be the ones controlling your thoughts. Okay? So if you're going to eat, make sure that you eat before 6. Even if you're not fasting, this should be a regular thing. Past 6, you shouldn't be eating. If you're a meat eater, okay, because I can't leave anybody out of this. If you're eating meat, okay, you shouldn't eat meat after 12, after lunch. Why am I saying this? Because contrary to all the bullshit statistics that you've seen out there, okay, that scientifically supposedly prove that after an hour or 2 hours your food is digested, even meat, it's bullshit. Look into it. Okay, when you eat meat, first that meat has to be broken down into carbohydrates. That takes a hell of a long time, because it's a substance that you shouldn't even have in your body in the first place. Okay? So we're talking of a very long time. 10, maybe 12, maybe 15, who knows how long it takes to actually digest a piece of meat. Okay, because first it has to be broken down into carbohydrates, so then the body can deal with it. Okay, which means a lot of people that eat meat, whether they want to admit it or not, a lot of times they feel tired, not necessarily right after eating it, but in other times, right? They just don't have that energy. So if you're going to eat meat, please have it for lunch, and after that, don't have any more meat. Okay? Fruits. If you're fasting to lose weight, eat your fruits in the morning. Don't have any fruits late at night, because then you're pumping yourself up with sugar at night. You don't need sugar at night, because then you're not going to burn it off, even if it is natural sugar. So have your fruits in the morning. Okay? Lunch, dinner, okay? Greens. If you're going to have grains, you know, garbanzo beans. Wild rice, which is black rice. Quinoa. That's really all I eat. Right? So I'm going to tell you what I eat. Because everything else, I don't have white rice, I don't have brown rice. Because that shit is artificial. Okay? It's a hybrid. It ain't real. So there can't be any properties that are good for you. Whole wheat can't be good for you. Just like people say brown sugar is good for you. No. Brown and white sugar are both #1 on the acidic level. Okay, so stay away from it. All right, it's doing nothing good for you. I'm just being honest, and I'm telling you this out of love. I'm not trying to tell you this to talk you down or anything, because I know the look in my face is probably a look of disgust, because I'm mentioning these things, and in my back of my head it's like, ugh, ugh. Even though sometimes I have a cookie, okay? Because nobody's perfect. So I'm not going to say that I never have any of this stuff, because I be full of shit. Okay? We do the best we can, and as we progress in our life, we get good at it. And the more people we surround ourselves with, which is the reason I started this, it's a support system, baby. It's a community. Okay? I need help too. I ain't perfect. I want to live to 150, but if I'm having cookies, trust me, that shit ain't happening. Okay? It ain't happening. So food. Food is my last secret thing. When to eat it, what to eat, okay, and how to eat. Make sure you chew your food, whatever it is, chew it. You're supposed to chew your food at least 24 to 30 times before you swallow. If it's meat, hell, probably 100 times, okay? The less you swallow your food, the longer it takes for it to be digested. This is key. 99.9% of the population do not chew their food enough, okay? Which makes digestion take longer. So please, take these 5 secrets that I'm giving you, which a lot of people will not mention all together in a video. I know this video is probably a little bit long, but I didn't want to do it in 2 parts because I wanted to give you the whole package in one video, which a lot of people don't like doing because they just want to keep getting views and shit. I'm not about that. This is about a community, okay? And I want you to get everything that I have, okay? This is about information. Information is power. Knowledge is not power. Information is power. When you consider someone knowledgeable, you're putting that person above yourself. No one is above you. No one, not even a damn doctor. Okay? Because most doctors, when you go see them, they sick anyways. They're probably sicker than you. Okay? So this is about information, not knowledge. Knowledge is a pile of crap. Knowledge sets up for people to be above others and for people to be below others. That's not what this is about. I'm not higher than anybody. I'm not lower than anybody. I just happen to have more info than some and less info than others. Okay? And that's what this is about. So let's grow this community. Let's stop this right now. Let's get into the good things. Don't forget, okay? I don't add major tags to my channel to try to get people to find them when they punch something up, you know. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to grow this organically, okay? So if you know of someone that might need the help that I just provided, send them to the channel, okay? Send them to the channel, and if they can use the information, then hey, subscribe, join the community. Press the bell for notifications so you can be notified of new videos, and please engage. Send me your comments, tell me what you think of the video, ask me more questions about this video or other videos that I've had. Aside from that, baby, keep the love coming, keep the hate coming if you have it, keep whatever, but keep it coming, okay? Because I'm always going to find the beauty in everything. Even the most negative comments or situations, I will find the beauty in, because that's what I'm about. I said it before and I'll keep saying it. With that, it's not old that makes us sick. It's being sick that makes us old. Everything on earth has a purpose. Every disease and herb to help cure it. Every person a mission. This is the native theory of existence. And with that, I say I love you. I appreciate you. Much blessings to you and yours. And salute.